Now, becoming bowl eligible is a feat Maryland has not achieved since 2016. Right now, the Terps are 4-2 on the season, which means they only need to win 2 more games to qualify. Here's the issue. Maryland will play 3 teams that are currently ranked in the top 10 over 3 consecutive weeks. Starting November 6th, they'll host number 7 Penn State, then head to 10th ranked Michigan State, and cap off that difficult stretch by hosting number 8 Michigan in the Shell in College Park. But that's only 3 of their 6 remaining games, and the Terps have a perfectly good chance against Minnesota next week, Indiana on October 30th, and in the season finale at Rutgers, all of who are also unranked. Though they started the season 4-0, Maryland has now lost 2 in a row, and injuries have played a major role in the diminishing of their once steady momentum. We all know how things went after star wideout Dante Demas Jr. went down in the second quarter on a kick return against Iowa, and he's since undergone season-ending knee surgery. Just 6 days before that, Demas told press they all believe they have the best receiving corps in the nation. Now yet another receiver in Taulia Tagovailoa's arsenal of targets has fallen to injury, though. In the first drive of the game in Columbus, Jayshon Jones, who had his ACL repaired in 2019, was carted off the field and did not return. 13 different players had receptions on Saturday, but clearly the Terps were not able to drive down the field to the end zone as well as they've been able to in the past. The wide receiver room isn't the only one being affected by injury right now, though. The secondary struggled immensely in containing the passing game in Columbus, and while Maryland's defense was tied for the most sacks in the Big Ten beforehand, they only had 1 in the fourth quarter on Saturday. Defensive lineman San Okuyanu acknowledged postgame how much these injuries are hurting the Terps' chances of keeping up with their Big Ten competitors. Defensive backs Jacorian Bennett and Kenny Bennett were out with hamstring injuries, and this team is looking to take this bye week as a chance to heal, regroup, and get back to the basics. And that's exactly what they'll have to do if they want to make a statement win at Minnesota on the 23rd, which they really need to do at this point. The good news is, though, the entire team is still looking forward. I was in Columbus, and after the game on Saturday, Coach Loxley, Tagovailoa, and Okuyanu all acknowledged, hey, we just played one of the highest scoring offenses in the country. They played a top 5 team the week before, and they're overrun with injuries right now, but they have not stopped fighting. The Terps have played a 4-quarter game on Saturday, and they know that they're still the team that started at 4-0.